Everything in all of the universe is a thought. Now, very complex thoughts, but a thought nonetheless. The entirety of creation itself is a thought. The space in which creation could exist, that's a thought. If you've ever seen the videos where somebody has a circle of nails and they're stretching thread over it, and everywhere the threads cross each other, it gets a little bit darker. And after some time, you see they've crossed the whole thing up, and it's a picture of a person. That's kind of like what thoughts are. Thoughts are these vibrational frequencies that, or these vibrational signatures that swirl around. Now, where these thoughts overlap, it gets darker. It gets more condensed because the thought becomes more complex. The more complex the thought becomes, the lower the vibration that it takes on. And when it gets into a low enough vibration by having enough complexity of thoughts, well, that's when it comes to be one of these. Looks like one of these. Really? All this is? It's all these swirling thoughts that agree with each other, and they pass up with each other. They're thoughts that agree on who this is. There are thoughts that agree on what this is, what this looks like, where it is. There are thoughts that agree on why this is. There are all kinds of different thoughts, and they just cross up, and they make what appears to be beings. In the temporary, we're all beings. Of course, to us in the fleshly existence, it seems as if we're not temporary. But this is just temporary. It's like how when water evaporates up into a cloud, and then the cloud builds more and more moisture content as more and more water evaporates up into it, and it gets darker. It gets darker and darker, and it gets bigger, and then finally somebody pokes a hole in the bottom of it with their spear, and all the water comes rushing out. Now, when the water comes rushing out, the water doesn't cease to exist anymore. It's just that it's not up in the cloud. Now, these are our clouds. They told me I could be anything I wanted to be, so I became a cloud. These are our clouds. These are where the energy frequencies of our coordinated thoughts that make up our individual frequencies, what you might call a heart song, or a soul song. Maybe we'll call it a soul song. That sounds a little bit better. That's what that is. It's this harmonious pattern of different vibrations. They make a beautiful noise. Beautiful noise. And that's what creates the I am that is yens, or that is called yens. The instance of I am that is called yens. So what makes the instance of I am that is called whatever your name is? Condensing thoughts. Think about it. Think about it.